left off, but I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna explain it to y'all in a different. I'm gonna give you a different analogy on what Jesus Christ actually is. So, when God gave its only begotten Son, it wasn't talking about Jesus. Jesus is a personification of the Son, S-U-N, not S-O-N. The English language is the lowest vibrational language that you can speak because we have two words that are spelled exactly, differently, but sound exactly the same with two different meanings, like sun, S-U-N, and sun, S-O-N. Why would they make two words that way if they weren't trying to confuse you? Just like morning. You have morning, M-O-R-N-I-N-G, and then you have mourning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, which means the grieving of a death. So that's why I don't say good morning, because the universe doesn't know the difference between morning and morning. I say grand rising because grand means large in size and royalty, and rising means going up. So when God said he gave his only begotten Son, it wasn't talking about Jesus, it was talking about the sun outside, which is the solar system. So if God created the sun, that means the sun belongs to God. And everybody has a soul that connects you to the solar system, which makes us all God's son. And we are one. We are our own individual person, percentage of the sun. We are all microcosms of the macrocosm. The macrocosm is the universe as a whole, and the microcosm is the universe broken down in individual pieces. Everyone has a piece of God's parcel inside of their body. So I'm gonna go to the beginning and show you that you're the son, because I took notes last night when my brother came up with this topic. It said, this is what it said. And God said, this is Genesis chapter 1, verses 3 and 4. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light that it was good. Hold up. God said, saw the light and it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. So the light was good and he divided the light from the darkness, meaning the darkness was bad because nobody's divided. And you come as the darkness, but you have to become the light. And if you go to Romans chapter 8, verse 11, it says, the same spirit that rose Jesus from the dead is alive in you. Now, I'm going to go to Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life and became man a living soul. Now, this way, I'm going to read it one more time. Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God gave man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So they say man became a living soul. So we're going to look up what soul means. The soul means the immaterial essence of an individual life. So immaterial means something that you can't see, and everybody has one. And that's what God created us in, the image of thyself. So that means the soul. The immaterial essence of an individual life, the spiritual principle embodied in human beings, or the universe, because we are a miniature universe experiencing itself in the physical form, and the universe is God. An active essential part, the moral and emotional nature of a human being, spiritual or moral force, a individual human. Just like I said, everybody is their own individual person, percentage of the son. So when God said it gave his only begotten son, it wasn't talking about Jesus. It was talking about the son. What has Jesus ever did for you? Nothing. What has the son did for you? The son gives life to you every single day, because without the son, you can't live. If the sun doesn't come up, then we all die. So when he's saying that he gave his son, God didn't kill no man so you can sin. God gave the son so you can live. God gave the sun so you can live, because your soul, and everybody has a solar plex. If you want to learn about the human body, Google, does everybody have a solar plex? The solar plex connects you to the soul system. So that makes us all God's son. You have to know about your body. See, when you learn about your body, then you'll understand the connections that the Bible has to you and your body in all the words. Because why would they call it a solar plex? And why would the sun be called a solar system? Because it's a system that's recycling souls.